Hey everyone, my name is Jose Mamani, and I'm running for HOSA president this year. So I made the choice to run for president because I have a lot of passion for HOSA, and I have a vision to improve both the performance and the environment of specifically Centennial HOSA. So to me, HOSA means kind of a gateway for exposure to what I want to pursue in the future, and I think it holds that meaning for a lot of us. For me, it was like psychology and neuroscience, and those are the things that I find interesting. And I got to meet a lot of people with similar interests and even study those topics for SQTs this year. I think my commitment to HOSA this year, taking an exam at SLC, participating in FLC, taking an SQT, they all helped me develop skills that I'd use as president. And I think those main skills would be planning, time management, and then dedication to everybody that participates. Regarding finances, I think we could implement student-led creativity to design actually fun fundraisers that everybody will enjoy participating in. We could definitely use modern techniques like texting and social media and integrate these with some of the funner fundraisers we've had in the past, like the chocolate bar one. Budgeting is going to be crucial to fund HOSA participation in our state conferences and afford the hotel fees and all that. I also hope that we can secure partnerships and sponsorships with some of the companies that Centennial already works with, and I'd make all these decisions with the treasurer if I was given the opportunity. My goals for HOSA largely involve using connection and networking to improve both performance and social fluidity. So I think a component that was really missing this year were study sessions and study groups. Even though relying on Quizlets was pretty useful for the most part, I think study groups with some sort of order and study source to revolve around, like a textbook or a curriculum or something like that, would help us excel even further on our events and exams than we did this year, which we did great. I think some sort of overview or introduction to each of our events could help fit everybody into an event they genuinely enjoy and that they genuinely think they'll perform well in. And I think the study sessions for each of these events and for those who participate in them could be held after school to learn certain techniques and procedures for the hands-on events and maybe even dedicated instruction for some of the certain studying events. So these study groups could even have a leader that excels in their topic that connects with instructors for subjects like biology, chemistry, physics, whatnot, and carries experience to make sure that everybody understands key concepts and is on track to have covered necessary material by the time our events roll around. Study groups would also help with networking and making sure everyone's included, so it's definitely necessary that nobody feels doomed or alone in their event like they're going to fail. We want everybody to feel included, and I think we should partner with other Centennial programs to enhance this effect. We could fit HOSA into the rest of our Centennial community, and the other clubs could even help us, like AB Tech and Art. They could help us on our events for digital upload. And then lastly, I think we should host interest meetings, highlight HOSA benefits, use social media, and utilize flyers and classroom visits or maybe even speeches or something like that to build a larger membership for Centennial HOSA and gather an even larger group of dedicated individuals. Thank you guys so much for listening.